Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me today. Tonight is Bound for Glory, the main event. Christian Cage defending the Impact Wrestling World title against the Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander. It's going to be a great one. But is AEW or has AEW already tainted the main event between Christian Cage and Josh Alexander? I don't know if anybody else has picked up on this, and I meant to discuss it on the Bound for Glory preview podcast that I did yesterday. But again, I don't know if anyone's picked up on this. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, Christian Cage, Jurassic Express taking on the Elites. Christian Cage took that Meltzer driver to the outside, grabbed his neck, and he had to leave the match. And last week on AEW Dynamite, Jungle Boy made it a point during an interview saying that Christian Cage is at home nursing neck injuries. So is Tony Khan and AEW trying to get the message out there that an Impact Wrestling talent can't defeat an AEW talent when the AEW talent is 100%? Is that the message that they're trying to get out there? I kind of think it is. I think that's the reason why Kenny Omega wouldn't drop the title or didn't drop the title to an Impact Wrestling talent. And dropped it, of course, to Christian Cage. And I think that's the reason that they're going with the injury angle on Christian Cage, again, to show that or to indicate that Impact Wrestling talents can't be the AEW talents when the AEW talent is not 100%. So I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this. So I just want to point this out because I forgot to point it out on the preview yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if Christian Cage comes out like holding his neck, or if Christian Cage during an interview before the match indicates that his neck is hurting from that Meltzer driver, but he's going along with the match anyway. But it's just something I picked up on, and I don't know. Again, I don't know if anybody else has picked up on it. It was kind of subtle, but when Jungle Boy came out last week and said Christian Cage is at home nursing neck issues, I knew right away that that's probably what they're indicating, that because Tony Khan again doesn't want his guy to lose to an Impact Wrestling guy. With any indications that he's 100%. So I think that I could be overthinking this, but that's how I kind of see it. And I know Josh Alexander is going to defeat Christian Cage tonight for the Impact Wrestling World title. I think Tony Khan knows that as well. So I think that's why Tony Khan they went with this injury angle on Christian Cage, and you could say, "Oh, Christian Cage was on Impact Wrestling, and he was fine." But Tony Khan's not dumb. Tony Khan knows that the fans know that Impact Wrestling is taped in advance. So the segments with Christian Cage were taped probably prior to when he took the Meltzer driver, and prior to when when Jungle Boy came out and indicated that he's nursing neck issues. So he knows the fans aren't dumb. He knows those segments were already filmed in advance, and he kind of just putting it out there that okay, Christian Cage is gonna be at Bound for Glory, but he's injured, so that's why he's gonna lose tonight. And that's how I see it, and I'm not a fan of that. I have a feeling that's why they went with the Christian Cage injury angle. I'm not sure why else they would have gone with it, but again, that's how I feel. I'm not sure how anybody else feels, but feel free to comment on it. Again, not gonna spend too much more time on it. I'm gonna actually just end the podcast now by saying, let me know how you feel on the issue. If you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, indicate it in the comments. Okay, so I'll be back later today. It's early. I'm sure a lot more stuff is going to happen. Bound for Glory is tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I've already ordered it. I'm going to watch it tonight on Fight TV. I am pumped. It's going to be a great show. But I'll be back, of course, during the course of the day if anything else breaks. And it's Bound for Glory weekend. Okay. Until then, until I'm back, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.